Scotty Bruner from Whitewood, South Dakota. You're a winner, Scotty. And Carrie Voigt. Carrie Voigt.
I'll try that again, buddy.
Donnie from Whitewood, South Dakota. I've got your address, so if you're not here, I guess I'll just mail these to you. Carrie Voigt was just here. Where is she? Get your butt over here, Carrie.
You want guitar back in your monitors at all? Your acoustic?
Yeah, it'll be all monitors for the guitar this time. I don't have an amp.
Okay. So I'm gonna put your guitar in.
Mostly over here if you can.
Yes, sir. Play your guitar and I'll monitor this there.
My house, I'll give you another fine cigar. Thank you. See if you can give it more, because I may need it once these guys start. Let's start there and we'll see how it goes. That sounds really good. Check 1, 2, check. Even the vocals sound pretty good, so ship it.
Same mix you had last night. So. Pat, you want to talk to me there, buddy?
Joe, I don't think it's legal for you to be.
Pat, can you talk to me? Pat Madsen?
Yes. Can you put it on my store?
Marine,
Logan,
that's a nice shirt.
get that monitor on Pat so you can hear it. There's the drum monitor for Pat.
He said it'll bleed in here, and there's this one.
What mix you want, Pat? You want mix number 1?
Pat, do you want this one?
What's
5? Just worry about monitors.
I don't know. I mean, so just pick one or the other.
I'll move this one.
Yeah, let's use that one.
Sure.
Bubbles up here.
Yeah, that's easy. Thanks.
Will they blow
let's
up
use
here?
that. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. That sounds good.
That's your mix from the yesterday,
Okay.
okay? And not as much guitar in the mix. Sorry, didn't mean to crush you yesterday.
Hey Bob, actually, can I get a little of the suitcase?
Yeah, just a minute. Getting up.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
Let's hear it get a little bit, Pat.
Having fun.
Sorry,
He's
what?
having fun.
Get just a little bit.
Tell him in a minute. Huh? What? Well, I was going to tell it once the bass and drums start playing along, I think. They'll start the bump, 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 and then I'll tell them. We're what?
Logan, do we have a whack mic or not?
What do you mean we're on Facebook?
No whack You have a wackadoodle mic.
Oh, okay.
Is it set up?
Cool.
Scratch it.
Can you?
Thank you.
Is he talking to me?
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and tell him now. Cool, cool. I gotta wait a minute.
Uh-oh. I must have really screwed up.
Oh, we won't go very long. Thank you very much, Bob. Hey, buddy.
Thanks.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, God. I don't have any beer.
Bass, please. Sean,
Yes.
play your bass.
This one here.
Check one.
I got you, buddy.
Thank you so much. Babe. That's probably about the biggest note you'll get.
Ooh, that's got more bottom end than Oprah Winfrey right there. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Pat, you ready? Y'all got vocals and everything? Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of a bittersweet moment here at Nowoodstock 17 as we see this particular lineup with Jalan for the last time. However, without these guys, this festival would be nowhere. We couldn't survive without them.
Oh, lay it on thick, Pat.
Let's hear it for the Jalan Crossland Band.
Happy Sunday, friends. And because it's the final program of the Nowoodstock 2017 season, we're doing our special Sunday afternoon Bloody Mary gospel set. What that means to you is if you line up over here, we're going to give you Bloody Marys for free until they run out. Now, if you are lucky enough to look under 25, leave your telephone number in Pat's car. I've been standing on the rock, waiting for the wind to blow. That's good, Bob. And I've been standing on the rock, waiting for the wind to blow. And I've been standing on the rock, waiting for my seeds to grow. And I've been walking on the ground, waiting for the guns to quit. I've been walking on the ground, waiting for the guns to quit. I've been walking on the ground, waiting for the pieces to fit. All right! Gotta get back to the country, look around and find you a home. Gotta get back to the country, look around and find you a home. Gotta get back to the country, that's where we all come from. Ain't that right, people? And I'm standing on a rock, waiting for the wind to blow. I've been standing on a rock, waiting for the wind to blow. I've been standing on the rock, waiting for my seeds to grow. Been standing on the rock, waiting for my seeds to grow. I've been standing on the rock, waiting for my seeds to grow. All right, just a little more of that, Bob.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I need a little Jelani in my wedge. Guitar in the wedge.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Guitar up everywhere. Hey, let's hear it for John Kidwell's band, the Jackson 6.
Hey,
What a
Tom.
great band. I love that band. That man is a genius. He is a musical genius, that man. And he's a good-looking man, ain't he? And he knows Kung Fu. John Kidwell and the Jackson 6 over there.
John Kidwell brought me to this festival for the first time, actually, in Tom's swollen pancreas. We played 2 gigs here before I met this.
Ready, boys?
Yep.
All right, here's some old-time honky-tonk music that we made up. Darling, why must I always think the thing written on the walls of every bathroom stall, from Elko to Rock Springs? You're breaking my heart, darling. You say it didn't mean a thing. You cross the state line nearly every time. You were untrue to me. Ah, dee, 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 dee. I run down the alley and bring you back your cigs. Help pull off your cowboy boots, let you come to gigs. You better stop all your honky-tonkin' ways. Someday you come home and your daddy's gone away. Darlene, I pulled a record from the sleeve. You dig them 45s, George Jones live, they always make you weep. Oh, come on, dance with me. We'll spin round and round to that old-time cheating sound. And I love you desperately, and I know that you love me. And that fella from Rock Springs, darling. Just like that, if it can. I don't know if it will. Just turn it that way, or is it all wired in? Okay. Well, that was honky-tonk music. Kick it, Pat. Now some old-time religion for the Bloody Mary Gospel Hour. Are you ready for that great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout or will you cry when that fire rings from on high? Are you ready for that great atomic power? Do you fear this man's invention that they call atomic power? We're all in great confusion, knowing not the time or hour that a terrible explosion will rain down upon the land, wreaking horrible destruction, blotting out the works of man. Are you ready for that great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout, will you cry when that fire rings from on high? Are you ready for that great atomic power? There's just one way to escape it. Be prepared to meet the Lord. When the mushroom of destruction comes, there'll be a shielding sword. You stand right beside you, never taste of death. Your soul rests, your safety and eternal peace and rest. Are you ready for that great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout, will you cry when that fire rings from on high? Are you ready for that great atomic power? Will you fear this man's invention that they call atomic power? We're all in great confusion, knowing not the time or hour that a terrible explosion will rain down upon the land, wreaking horrible destruction, blotting out the works of men. Are you ready for that great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout, will you cry when that fire rings from on high? Are you ready for that great atomic power? Yeah, will you shout or will you cry when that fire rings from on high? Are you ready for that great atomic power? Oh! Oh! was quite a number right there, wasn't it? Something about that seems wrong. I guess that's right. Well, we'd like to perform one from our latest release on Boom Chicken Records. This is one called Parlor Trick. Is it only just a carousel? Painted horses riding up, coming down, and no one's going nowhere but round and round. When the music stops, we all step off. Nothing's gained and nothing's lost. Muddy river, sliding through the trees. Take my trouble, take it anywhere you please. Told them to a bottle and then cork them in and cast them out upon your lazy ways, never to come back this way. Weeping willow, crying in the breeze. Save your sorrow, don't you weep for me. I've got a secret to leave behind. Happiness is just a parlor trick, nothing but a sleight of mind. Nothing but a sleight of mine.
Thank you.
Is it starting to rain? Stay away from the light poles and the brown acid. right. Okay, Sean, we're going to do some more Bob Dylan music. Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. Man with the trench coat, badge out, laid off, said I got a bad cough, wanna get it paid off. Look out, kid, something you did. Gonna walk on your tiptoes, don't buy no dose. Better stay away from those carry around the fire hose. Keep it clean doors and watch for plain clothes. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. I think I already sang that one. Oh, comfy foot, face full of black soot, talking at the heat, put the plants in the bed, but phone was trapped anyway. Maggie said the men say they must bust an early man. Orders from the DA, look out, kid, you're doing it again. You gotta jump down the alleyway looking for a new friend. Then there's something about letter then. Man, better drink, well, you don't buy a reefer, watch the parking meter. Get sick, get well, hang around the ink, well, hang a bell. Hard to tell if anything's gonna sell. Try hard, get barred, get back, right rail. Go to jail, jump bail, join the army if you fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, and six-time dealers hanging around the theaters. The girl by the whirlpool looking for a new food. Don't follow the meters, watch the parking meters. Keep warm, short pants, romance. Learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed. Try to be a success. Please her, please him. Buy gifts, don't steal, don't live. 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, you're on head. You gotta jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle. Don't wear sandals, watch out for scandals. You don't wanna be a bum, you gotta chew gum. The pump don't work cause the vandals took the handle.
Sung by Nobel Prize winner Bob Dylan.
All right. Whew.
Not that he gives a shit. Bobby. This is the band. What happened to you, Bobby?
Let's get you on up with the spider now. It's magical out here today.
I generally have to play this set in my tropical dress, right? Shorts. And,
yeah, where's the unicorn? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I I grew up listening to Burl Ives. Dad used to play a lot of Burl Ives kids songs when I was growing up, and I always, when I grew up and started playing the banjo and stuff, I thought it'd be cool to write some kids songs, and because I believe that the children are the future. And but every time I tried to write a kid song, it came out sounding less like Burl Ives and more like Krusty the Clown. But this is one we did manage to do. This is a children's song about the human ape's propensity toward territorialism and violence when confronted with arachnids in the wash basin. Featuring my good man Pat over here on the wackadoo stick. All right. Spider in the bathtub every Sunday morning. When I go in there to do my business, they're creeping around the corners of the tub. Whoa. With gangly appendages hinged up backward, flopping around like mixed up swizzle sticks, scaring the bejesus out of me. And I look at it, and it looks at me, and we ain't got much in common. Spider in the bathtub, up to something mean, with beady little eyes that twitch around nervously, contemplating awful little things. Don't pay the rent, it won't pay the water, it won't just stay outside where it ought to be, under nasty bridges and in holes. And I look at it, and it looks at me, and we consider options with a twist of a valve and a tug on a lever. The bathtub's tossed in fits of stormy weather and is back down the drain once again. Hence it came. Up! Well, the funniest thing I ever did know was a pen full of chickens without no bones, pen full of chickens without no bones. Whoa! Gather your partner round and round, dose-a-dope, go on the ground. Let's see, I'll think of another one. Oh! Everybody's shucking that corn just as soon as you're born. Everybody's shucking that corn as soon as you're born. Find my old man behind the barn, shucking that corn with his right arm. Everybody's shucking that corn. Good? All right. 2, 3, 4. Smell them tires. Someone save the baby. It's a trailer park fire. Well, how did the whole thing thing get out of hand. I was burning spiders with an aerosol can. Oh my, smell them tires. Someone said, baby, it's a trailer park fire. Gotta get in there, kick down the door. Daddy's left his Harley on the living room floor. Oh my, smell them tires. Someone said, baby, it's a trailer park fire. Mama, where we gonna live? Storage shed up on Cottonwood and Fifth. Oh my, smell them tires. Someone said, baby, it's a trailer park fire. I was still thinking. Well, it's Sunday night. The fire hall's closed. Only hope now is if the waterbed blows. Oh my, smell them tires. Someone said, baby, it's a trailer park fire. Come on, get it. Whoa. That's about medicine right there on the wackadoo stick. 1, 2, people. I'll save the crank. We'll meet out back by the propane tank. Hey, oh my, smell them tires. Someone said, baby, it's a trailer park fire. Oh my, smell them tires. Someone said, baby, it's a trailer park fire. Oh my. Do 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 do. Someone says, baby, it's a trailer park fire. Pat Manson on the wackadoo. That was good, one, Pat. Whew. Well, what do you think, Pat? I mean,
Hey man, Ozzy would keep going.
let's take a little pause. If it passes, we'll come back. Yeah.
Cover the stage.
Yeah. Stick around, and if this blows over, we'll come do some more. How about that?
Mics are dead. Everything's dead on the stage, boys. Cover the deck. Knock the mics over and cover the deck as quick as you can. Knock the mics over. Just lay them down. Turn off Sean's rig, please. Turn off his power. There we go. Cover the deck. Pat, we're going to lay down your cymbal. Just lay your cymbal on the stage. There we go. Lay it over. Or take it off. That's fine. Get the cover on the deck. Logan, get the cover on the deck now, as quick as you can. Chris, can you get the bass off? Lay the bass down. check, check, check. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can get a few volunteers, if you'd come up and help us get the rain fly off the stage, let's get this back on the road. Logan, bring it forward. Bring it into the house. It'll be easier. Just need a whole bunch of people around it to lift it up so we don't knock anything over. Thanks, guys. Straight out to me, please. Jelani, everything is muted so we can reset everything. And we'll line check everything. Tyler, get the rain fly off the right stack, please. Off the top of the right stack. Take that rain fly off, please. Pat, give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go and I'll unmute mics.
Let me ask the
Everything's
let me ask the
ready.
bass player.
Hang on.
Hey,
Okay. All right.
I think we'll do it here in a few songs, like 3 songs. Yeah.
Great, give us a chance to drink that vodka. Good job.
Check 1. You stuck around. Thank you guys. I just went and saw Metallica like a month ago, and they got rained out for over an hour, but we all stuck around, and they came back out, and we rocked out. It was good.
What are we gonna?
We're going to start with one in just a second. I got to get this in tune. I was telling the guys backstage, well, ain't this the story of our career? Get a good climactic note. We ran out of Bloody Marys, didn't we?
Well, it's just the thought that counts.
Gotta tell you, it's hard cutting up that many pickles.
Okay.
What?
Hey,
Thank you. Jesus Christ, are you ready?
Before we progress, I want to take just a moment to give a shout out to a few unsung heroes who have helped immensely with this festival over the years, and for nothing but free beer, you know, and just because they enjoy it. But Mike Stone over here, in front of the speakers there, he's helped for years and years, man, free of charge. He comes in and helps out. And another guy is Juan Laden, who's pushing that little cart with the gear back and forth every year. So thank you, guys. Yep. Yep. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for the ride? I woke up this morning, I had light in my eyes. I then realized it was still dark outside. There was a light coming down from the sky. Don't know who or why. Must be them strangers who come in the night with saucer-shaped lights and make people uptight. Leave little green footprints that glow in the dark. I hope to make it home alright. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for the ride? All right. I woke up this morning, was feeling quite weird. Had flies in my beard, my toothpaste was smeared. Over my window they'd written my name, saying, so long, see you again. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for the ride? Let's go for a ride, boys! Woke up this morning, had a light in my eyes. I then realized it was still dark outside. There was a light coming down from the sky, and they said, so long, bye-bye. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for the ride? Won't you please take me along for the ride? Yeah, that's some old Birds music that we re-recorded on the new one.
I did. I'm doing it on the
Ow.
guitar.
Boys, this is key A.
Spots are shitty. Now what?
We'd like to perform another number for you off of our latest CD release. This is a song about zombies in love. Will you still do me when I'm dead? When my eyes sink in my head and the roots wrap round my bones. Will you love me when I'm gone? I'll still dig you in the ground. Underneath your earthen mound, I'll still want your rotten body clawing to me through the sod. Someday we'll rise again to eat the flesh of mortal men. It seems wrong, but it's alright. Undead lovers in the night, undead lovers in the night, hiding from the morning light. When hell is full, the world is cursed, and undead lovers walk the earth. Can you care for a corpse?
Wait.
Nothing rhymes with corpse. When the flesh falls off the frame, will you still call my name? We'll go walking around the town underneath you in your tattered wedding gown. That's how it goes. Shambling horrors with champagne, dragging feet and eating brains. Someday we'll rise again to eat the flesh of mortal men. It seems wrong, but it's alright. Undead lovers in the night, undead lovers in the night, hiding from the morning light. When hell is full, the world is cursed, and undead lovers walk the earth. Babe, it can be hard, I know, to love a man who's mostly bones, making out without no hearts, making love without no parts. Someday we'll rise again to eat the flesh of mortal men. It seems wrong, but it's so right. Undead lovers in the night, undead lovers in the night, hiding from the morning light. When hell is full, the world is cursed, and undead lovers walk the earth. When hell is full, the world is cursed, and undead lovers walk the earth. Barbara, for God's sake, turn around.
Whoever Barbara is. Who is Barbara? I don't know.
Barbara, at the end of the Barbara's the chick off Night of the Living Dead who was in the graveyard getting chased by her brother who turned into a zombie.
See, now I know.
And that phrase, for God's sake, turn around, that's off the Kenny Rogers record. And for God's sake, turn around. So anyway, there you go. There you have it. The whole backstory. Another person I want to thank who deserves so much thanks and respect is our good friend Bob Husa back there with River Sound Company. He's been doing a fabulous job for this festival and lots of other ones for years and years. It's always a joy working with him. So, and thank you, Bob, for allowing us to go a little longer on account of the rain. We had a request from all these children down front who have been shouting the entire program if we would do this song for them. By God. We'll do it if you children will repeat after me. I want you to say, okay, look up, say, they are not role models. Good kids. Let's do Taser. Taser by request. Yeah, go ahead. Have you enjoyed yourself in our humble community here in Tennessee? All right, good. Glad to have you all here. We're going to have some more fun tonight, too. Let's all go downtown when this thing's over. Whip it up, have your fill, but if you find yourself too intoxicated to drive back to wherever you came from, I want to encourage you can crash in my yard, okay? Because if you go out on the road between here and Worland trying to get home, you could find Washakie County's finest out there waiting for you. You could find yourself backed up against a squad car saying, "Don't tase me, bro! Don't tase me, bro! I'm an American citizen, you know. I know. Please don't tase me. I was trucking through Kansas, minding my own business, when a trooper pulled me over, said he smelled some sin on me. I said, please, this cannot be. Read me my rights or set me free. He said, son, do me a favor. Tell it to the taser. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. I'm an American citizen, you know. I know. Please don't tase me. Oh, Gita, my lovely Gita. I never knew a woman sweeter. She got drunk on tequila, went swinging in a neighbor's tree. When the deputies came around, tried to talk poor Gita down, she said, well, I ain't hurt nothing. That's when we heard her fearful scream. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. I'm an American citizen, you know. I know. Please don't tase me. Farmer Bud drove a tractor with an antique John Deere motor, a little faster than he oughter at the Deer Creek Days Parade, when the deputies engaged in a low-speed tractor chase. Farmer Bud throttled up, and the whole crowd heard him say, don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. I'm an American citizen, you know. I know. Please don't tase me. Don't tase me, bro. Recall Sean Kelly on the bass guitar right there. recall the good old days, billy clubs and pepper spray, shot a mace in the face between friends. Now they strike us down like lightning, and we flop around like chickens. So that gun ain't so much fun, standing on this end. Don't tase me, bro, don't tase me, bro. I'm an American citizen, you know. Hell no! Please don't tase me. Please don't taser. Please don't taser.
Shucks.
I do that, but it sounds just like that one.
Oh, we get a request for ABBA?
Well, I reckon we got, what, couple more back, couple more, like 2 or something.
Corn? No, he's got a banjo in it.
Gotta get it in tune.
Why start now?
Good point, Sean. And another person we got to thank before this weekend ends, the man behind the dream, the guy with the heart and the labor to put this thing on year after year, an Irishman. A burly fighting man. Mr. Pat O'Brien, thanks for this every year. And thank all of you guys for coming out every year, man. That makes it all fun. Ready? We're just going to do Coleman Stowe. Go and fetch the kerosene, wooden matches, buckle down the metal latches. Gather round the Coleman stove that Daddy passed down. Daddy liked to drink and fight, and he will ramble. Go downtown to buy some camels. Mama waited up till dawn, marking time, but he never come home. So gather round the Coleman stove that Daddy passed down. This old home is dark and cold, baby's crying. Got no food to satisfy him. Mama's down on bended knee, crying, Lord, Lord, have mercy on me. And gather round the Coleman stove that Daddy passed down. Going fast, the kerosene, wooden matches, buckle down the metal latches. Gather round the coal man stove that daddy passed down. And gather round the coal man stove that daddy passed down.
Joanne, somebody from online requested, from RT Communications requested methamphetamine Saturday night.
No. That's a good idea out there in online land. Thank you for suggesting
Not
it.
a role model.
This is a community event. We only play that at the bar and brothel gigs that we do. All right. Well, she chugging down the track, chugging down the track, chugging out of San Antone. Run, Willie, run, catch out by the rung, ride her anywhere she goes. Willie stole a hen right out from the preacher's pen. Gonna eat like kings, old Siam. Gonna take it right by there, swing it in the air, boil it in an old paint can. Well, she's a big bone gal. Hey. Laser beam, twice to hell and back again. Hobo erotica, she turns me on. Riding hard, holding down a reefer car, drinking diesel from a hot steel breeze. Take a long, slow pull, feel it burning in your skull. Sweet stinker riding free. Well, she's a big bone girl. Hey, rising laser beams, passing towns and galaxies. Hobo erotica, she turns me on. Well, it's tramp, dumpster diving, cracking stamps. Ain't it just the good life good enough? Well, we're rambling all the time, but it don't make no never mind. Hobo erotica. Well, She's a big bone gal. Hey, hey. Jackarola jumped that kid and split his belly with a soup can lid. Hobo erotica. She turns me on. Thank you guys. Have a great Nowoodstock. Sean Kelly over here. See you in heaven. Pat Madsen over here. Thank you all.
You better make more noise than that if you want.
My best respect to my head. Bear in mind you asked for this. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Little kids in the front want Bosler, huh? I think we need to keep them little kids off of red dye number 7, don't you? No, we got something special. We got something all cooked up. Thank you guys for suggesting another one. We appreciate it a bunch. Here's one you may have heard before, and when you know the words, please sing along because we're too hoarse to do the high notes. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't touch me.
All right, tell them who we are.
Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, we love it everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth at $10,000 a show. No, that's right. There's a thrill it'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna get my picture on the cover. Gonna send 5 copies to my mother. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
I got a funky old lady named Cocaine Katie. Borders on my jeans. I got my old gray-haired daddy. I hear her driving my limo, they ain't done.
Got all the friends the money can buy, so we never have to be alone. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna see my picture on the cover. Gonna send 5 copies to my mother. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. All right, rock and roll. Got a lot of little teenage blue-eyed groupies who do anything we say. Got a genuine Indian guru teaching us a better way. Well, it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't never be blown. Like the blow it'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna get my picture on the cover. Gonna send 5 copies to my mother. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna see my picture on the cover. Stone, send 5 copies to my mother. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Oh, I can see it up there now. Smiling, shining, beautiful. Thank you guys. Have a great evening. All right.
Let's hear it for Jalan Crossland and the Jalan Crossland Band. Thank you guys for a decade's worth of shows. And as you're leaving the park, if you happen to see some trash laying on the ground and you would bend over and pick it up and toss it in a trash can, we sure would appreciate it. You guys are a marvelous group. Also, if we can get a few able-bodied young men and or women to help take down the speaker stacks on